So, hello there. It's me, Aditya, and VS Code crashed. Meanwhile, part 2 for this, okay, wrong comment. Uh, for this, where is it? Yeah, alright, this comment. Um, so he wanted to make top-down shooter and two joysticks. So it's part 2, and this was part 1 where we did something like drawing. It's still crashed here. Okay, it's okay now. Just load up. We are waiting for you. Still loading up. Still loading up. Just crashed. So finally,
After waiting for several seconds,
it opened. So no, don't say it crashed again. Okay, no it didn't. So over here in Joysticklua, what we need to do is that make a way to run those files. So over here, what we can do is that wait for it to respond a little bit, then make a new function. Okay, we also need to wait for the extensions. Maybe, yeah, it's done, I guess. Function joystick dot update. Is tab 9 not opened? Never mind, actually. So what we have to do is that simply go ahead over here, um, make some changes. Actually, um, over here, what we need to do is that we also need a joystick dot paddle x equals to another table, joystick dot paddle y equals to another table. Okay, tab 9 is enabled now. Now over here, table dot insert, if it works. It crashed. Okay, no. Dot paddle x comma x. Hmm. It's really laggy. Maybe not. Actually, it's hmm. Okay, it works now, but I guess so. Let's keep this away. Table dot insert joystick paddle y comma y. I mean, tab 9 is working sometimes and sometimes it's not. So yeah. Now this X is the default. So I guess we also need a default table. So joystick dot uh, default paddle x equals to a table joystick dot default paddle y equals for table over here table dot insert joystick default paddle x comma x and table dot ins insert and paddle y and y. That's it actually mainly. So that's the thing we need to do majorly. Now next thing is hmm let's change something here actually. um paddle X, paddle Y, save it, and actually it should work same. So just body for here on panel. Okay, it takes a while actually. It's creating a crash. So yeah, it's working now. I just hope it's working now. Let's also open main meanwhile, and over here, this might also be 25, maybe not that, but this might be same. Alt halal again. Okay, that's better. Um, let's go to joystick. Over here for update function, we need to do something like hmm for um wait local table. Okay, um touch is actually touch table, whatever it is. Touches table is equals to not this but left dot touch dot get touches, and over here for I equals follow for I comma v in I pairs table touches to and first over here then um local positions equal okay now local x ex comma ey equals to something um, maybe not even something like -1 and okay no, let's go ahead and set it to um um default paddle x and default paddle y. Now from where these variables occur, uh, for I equals to 1 comma hashtag joystick dot um, r do, and over here something like this, then another end. Now for this hmm, local dpx is equals to um, joystick dot um, paddle. Okay, maybe not. Uh, default paddle x comma p p y. Okay, here's an error. Comma joystick dot default paddle y. and just like that we have something. Now over here I, and pretty much not sure what will happen here. So dx comma dy equals to left dot touch dot get position. I hope left dot touch dot get position, yeah, and be over here. So from the earlier video, never mind, it'll load. We have something like this. Now if now we need to use distance formula and do something. So local S A is equals to joystick dot swipe area of I save, and then we need to do something like if so hmm if um okay, wait, so distance formula is like x1 square, um so it's something like mat dot square root of mat oh wait, yeah, mat dot power. So power is for number x, then it will raise to some value. So this is the x over here, and 2 is, that is square actually. So 1 and over here, and then minus mat dot power, and over here sa comma 2 um plus some value uh like mat dot power um py comma 2 minus, okay, I'm doing something wrong, maybe not sa, maybe that's dx, and mat dot pow um dpy, and comma 2, yeah, and then if this is lesser than or equal to SA, that is the scroll area, then we can change the paddle X value actually, I guess. So yeah, hmm, hmm, yeah, actually, this might be wrong. Is it? Yeah, it is. Joystick dot paddle X, joystick dot paddle Y, I over here, I over here, error over here. So that might be you. Instead, let's go ahead and use a dash, and then might be set this value to actually px comma py. Let this be local, and if this is like that, then yes, we can change. Uh, okay, maybe not local. Maybe it's okay like this. Maybe it's local only. Do we even need to do this? Yes, we can check that later because um for now I'm running out of time. So yeah, that's it for this video. So yeah, added this line and there's a matter over here. Change this to t of x only. Actually, this line is even not that important. Now this will never be true because here is a maths error. So what we need to do is that cut this and write minus dx over here. Wait, is correct? Is there's some okay. I forgot the local. Okay, it's okay now. And over here also this just cut it and write it this. Let's save and yeah, added this line, remove the line, and this is the final thing formed. Let's save it. Let's try it. So it will not be affected by the mouse, but yeah, it's working actually. And here we are getting. Apparently, you can see I'm facing some issues because it's touchscreen laptop, big device, and there's also a second issue. It's not going back to normal position actually, so we can also fix that immediately by writing another line of code if I'm correct. Um, hmm. So if we need to check that. Um, Actually, what we can do is that just go ahead over here, right? Maybe um, joystick dot um, paddle x comma joystick dot paddle y is equals to something like joystick dot default x and joystick dot default y, and then change this to somewhere like i and I. Let's save that and try if that works. Okay, that does works, but we can't go ahead of this value. So yeah, it's getting reset after it's not sensing anything. So we, we should probably change that. Um, hmm. Um, Hmm. We need to check how we can do that by okay, there might be some mistakes over here actually. I guess we can do something with this I variable, um, or maybe just start it. So yeah, this is the boundary actually. So what we can do is that okay, um, control delete, or maybe just delete this line for now. So actually, what we can do is that I don't know. Hmm. Guess I need to think a little bit, and that's why I like else return something. It'll return nothing actually, nil, and then might be like that, or what if we just do something like this, control CV over here, dpx comma dpy, save it. Okay, no, it doesn't work. So maybe not over here, but somewhere else. Hmm. So I need to do something like reset it if something like it's not being touched. So this might also not be that smooth. So yeah, you need to do something for that. So I'll show you if I just move my hand here and there, it'll just get locked. So yeah, and I don't want that. Actually, what we can do is that we can go over to one of my projects where I made it for one button, I mean one joystick. Search for it, and if I can find it over here and see it, what we have done there, and I guess we can do the same thing because over here what we did is okay, we are resetting this value to default values, then it'll go ahead and do anything. I mean, this is useless stuff. Then it'll square root and wait, it's just like this. It's just resetting. Maybe we should also reset. Maybe we have to also reset this value and set this to the X, UI, remove local, save, Alt L, maybe not. Let's recheck actually. um so what we are doing is that we are resetting touch X and touch Y. Later on, this is this value. Oh, this is separate. Control X, Control V, Control S, Alt L. Okay, okay, it's okay now. We fixed that. So here it goes. Well, that's how you do it, Gabriel. Hope this video helped you. And yeah, I guess you thanked me a little too early, but never mind. I will just merge this video with the okay, maybe I lost it. Never mind, it's okay with the old one, and that will be in my folder. Thanks for viewing, and that's it.